There we go. Back to it. Got it, Shmoo. Just said nice things about your name doesn't mean I want a hug, okay? Got him on the backswing. And that special power on this weapon is so useful. Love it. Damn it, Shmoo! Problem, man. They always send you flying so dramatically too. You don't just get knocked back, you're like flung through the air spinning. Even though you only just took 6 damage. Madness, I tell you. They should have those knockbacks change depending on how much damage you actually took. You only took a small amount of damage, you should only get knocked, like, stunned a little bit. Ooh, pills. Alright, it's time to get, I think this is Dracula's rib? Come on, man. Really? Only attack mode you have? I know what we should do. Let's make an enemy who has a massive hammer, and his only attack mode will be to roll back and forth and not even use the hammer at all. Brilliant! Pick up the Yatsutsuna? I'm not sure if I have that yet. Where's that one again? I forget which weapon that is, Bullet Sponge. Can you remind me? Is that the one the lion drops that does, like, insane amounts of attacks really quickly? Or is that something else? Knockback can't be based on the defense though, because the Shmoo was only doing 6 points of damage to me, and yet it sent me flying. I think it's just based on, like, some enemies just do that to you. Across from the werewolves? Okay. Well, if I get it, I will check it out. I'm not going to farm them for it, but if it drops, I will take a look. Might as well check out the rest of this section while I'm here. Oops. Dim sum. And I want them some now. Damn it. Gotta be careful here though, because these guys do a ton of damage. I'm not sure how it compares to the defense I have now, though, but... First time I got to this area, these people messed me up. Oops. There's basically nothing in this room. Never entirely understood the purpose of this room. Didn't do anything useful for anybody. Okay. Alright, back to that exit then. Done what we can here. But that's not it. Down here. Yeah, I know what you mean, Bullet Sponge. Like, in the normal version of the castle, there's the... what can I call it? There's the telescope where you can see the boatman through. But I never just... I don't know. Never saw the point of that. It's like, oh, okay, there's a guy in a boat. Great, thanks. That was useful to me somehow. I'm just gonna skip these. This one just got my money. Look at that, 5 damage. But I go flying again. Of course, that's not the one that spins you out, but still knocks you back just as far. Game's so dramatic. Oh yeah. Ah, too slow. And again. Oh, these guys, man, I tell ya. Let's go this way for now. Why not? Grab this. Well, that's a great item to have. Thanks, game. I didn't know the birds had a little life cycle going on there. That's interesting. I never hung around long enough to see it, I guess. That jerks. Gonna fly past these. Ooh, a meal ticket. Thanks, game. Really felt like I needed one of those. Yeah, there we go. These guys can bounce around. Okay, which way to go next? Let's go this way. Why not? You can go around pretty much whatever order you want in this reversed castle, so... Well, there are a couple of things that I really want to get that are at the top. / bottom. Kind of funny, because one of the bosses in this upside-down castle is easily the hardest boss in the game, in my opinion. And there's an item you can get that makes him a complete pushover. But it's gonna be a little while still I'll get to that, so talk about that again when the time comes. Can you pop in and out of the area, the birds live their lives for you? That's kind of cute. Kind of cute that they programmed that in, I think. Belmont? I think that's him. Look at that, 114 damage. Eesh. Is Galamoth the big giant guy with the lightning scepter? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, the barrel circlet, exactly. The barrel circlet is a head armor piece that makes it so that lightning damage doesn't hurt you, instead it heals you. That's what me and Bullet Sponge are talking about here right now. You know, that bastard is the hardest guy in the game because that lightning does so much damage. But then when you hold on a second, I forgot my familiar. I have to turn my familiar back on. There we go. But yeah, if you got the barrel circlet instead of the lightning just messing you up really badly, it's basically a full heal whenever he does it. It's so useful. Peanuts! Came to this room, and what did I get? Peanuts. Thanks. Now I can beat the game, now that I have peanuts. The rest of my life is comfortable and assured. What does actually? I don't think I've tried that combo. What does the shield rod do when you've got the Alucard shield? Never mind infinite peanuts. That's just silly. What's even the point? Yeah, it was the old succubus room. I don't know what the point of infinite peanuts is. I'm sure it would add up to a lot of healing if you're really patient, I guess, but you don't need it that badly. I don't know. Come on. Oh. You goof. You again, huh? Doppelganger 40. Well, where's Doppelgangers 2 through 39 exactly then, huh? I think you stoned me. Everywhere. Stop it. Damn, that sounds overpowered, Bullet Sponge. Oh no, you're doing 1 damage to me. What will I do? Ah, you're an annoying boss. Seems strange that they would give you something that powerful and that's so easy to get. The shield rod's not even hard to come by. Oh yeah, this crazy room. Ridiculous. I hope these guys are worth good XP because there's so many of them you have to plow through. Might as well get something back for it. Dark Blade. I don't remember what the deal with this thing is, but I do remember that I didn't really use it much. A lot of damage, though. Go try it. Does it have a special power? Doesn't look like it. I guess I'll stick with this for a bit. Doesn't do the magic trick, but it does do a lot of base damage. And again, the magic trick was a ton of damage. Decisions. Chop you up, now I'm gonna eat you. Because I'm not, because I don't use the food items, I'm too lazy. Using the food in this game is just too inconvenient. I hate the way you have to equip it and then throw it on the ground and pick it up. Then re-equip your weapon. Pain in the ass. You know what? Let's do one of these. Kind of effective. Room, man. This upside down castle is crazy. They tell you. Alright. Get the hell out of this madness. Quest for the barrel circlet continues. Must get there. Ah, rude. Good job, Swordy. You done chopped her up real good, like. Weird noise. Nothing. Rings. My controller. Ah, I forget how I make him. Is the swim thing for the dog a separate relic? I don't remember. I think it might be. I don't think of it. I don't seem to be able to do it right now. What's different about the water tiles in Requiem, exactly? Do they not have the wolf swim thing anymore? I've got skill of wolf and power of wolf. So tell me... Tell me. Buggy? Oh, great. That's what I need in my life. Oh, there it is. It's a different button. It has such a hard time going upwards, though. Okay, it works better if I hold it, rather than tapping it. There we go. Gotta do this to get our map filled in. It's silly, but that's just the way this has been designed. Yeah, it is. It's triangle here as well. It's just finicky. Fine. That last one. Yeah, got it. It's still triangle button. I just had trouble with it not working properly because I was tapping it rapidly rather than holding it down. That seems to have been the problem. Look at that weird animation too. Like, how does that animation... How does that movement of the legs equal swimming? How do you even physics this game? Okay, we got it. Now it's time to move on to the other water sections. The priority is to get to, Barrel Circlet. Come on. Alright, good. I'm out. See ya. Now this one will have your soul instead. Twice. I don't know how I'm stealing your soul twice. Do you have a backup soul? Is that what's happening here? Definitely not a doggy paddle. And they've really programmed the enemies in this section of the Upside Down Castle. Not just this section, but just the Upside Down Castle in general to be real jerks. They're not just stronger, they jerk you around a lot. They're just annoying. bathroom. Damn it. I just want the mushroom. Alright, now my sword's yelling at people. As he does. The Knight of Rock. I got the fish is even upside down. Goddamn, he never sent us flying too. Come here, upside down fish. I will serve you with the dessert of upside down cake. Because thematic reasons, that's why. Hey, Bullet Sponge, when you were playing this, did you ever use the nunchucks from this section of the castle? I always found them to be a little underpowered by the time I got here. They attacked pretty quickly though, but it wasn't worth it. And the Knuckle Dusters, same kind of idea. They're a pretty fast weapon, but they just... don't really need to do that right now. They just didn't have the attack power. Good job attacking nobody, Sword. You're a real credit to the team. Oh, actually, Bullet, do you remember what level we need to get the sword to before it becomes an item? You don't have to max him out, do you? I think it might be like 50 or something, but I'm not sure if I'm remembering that accurately. It's 50, okay. I don't remember if it was a great sword or not either. But I wanted to try it out. And max is 99 exactly, which is why I hoped we didn't have to max it out to get it. Because I want to swap back to the bat, but I want to have the sword equipable. Oh, please stop doing 1 damage to me. I can't take it. Can't stand up to your incredible strength. I'm gonna take a real quick break, guys. I'm just gonna go refill my drink, hit the bathroom,